Happy New Year, everyone! I know I'm a bit late, so to celebrate the new year, I'm doing a Welkin Moon giveaway in this video. To participate, just like this video, and leave a comment with your in-game details below. That's it. The winner will be announced after 1 week, so make sure you don't miss it. Good luck to everyone. Now let's get into the video. After version 6.3's special program livestream, I know a lot of you are probably asking the same question. How many Primogems can you actually save throughout the patch, especially with Columbina finally making her debut and her rerun buddies stealing the show? And of course, many of you are saving every single wish for Columbina, planning to pull her the moment version 6.3 drops. So in today's video, I will go over every single Primogem source in version 6.3. No guesses, no confusion, so you know exactly how much you can stack by the end of the patch and whether it's enough for your dream character. Save up to 30% on current banners at LDShop. Plus, with my coupon, you'll get an extra 5% discount, which is a huge 35% off in total. Like this one, you can get 6,480 Genesis Crystals pack for just $64, which normally costs $100 in the game. And if this is your first purchase, you get double the amount of Genesis Crystals. The process is super fast. Pick your product, choose your server, enter your UID, and that's it. Your purchase arrives in under 5 minutes, and LDShop ensures secure payments every time. Plus, if you spend over $80, you'll get a free Welkin Moon. Interesting, right? So, use my link in the description or pinned comment to get 35% off and save big on every top-up. Let's start with the backbone of every update, daily commissions. Across the full 6 weeks of version 6.3, they add up to 2,520 Primogems. On paper, that might seem like a small chunk, but this is the only Primogem source that never betrays you. No delays, no event timers, no coming soon unlocks. It's the purest form of guaranteed income in the entire game. Miss a single day and you're not just skipping 60 gems, you're throwing away a tiny piece of your long-term savings. And when you're chasing a limited 5-star like Columbina, NEUVILLETTE, or anyone else you've been waiting months for, every single gem matters. If you stay consistent, log in daily, and finish your commissions no matter what, this alone covers a surprisingly solid chunk of your free Primogem count for the entire patch. Think of it as your baseline, the foundation that everything else gets built on. Next, the story content, one of the most exciting parts of version 6.3. This update pushes the main Archon storyline forward in a big way, and completing the main quests hands out around 590 Primogems. But that's just the start. Add in the smaller side missions tied to the newly introduced characters, plus a few world quests sprinkled throughout the new area, and that's another 400 Primogems on top. These quests usually aren't too long, but they come with high-quality cutscenes, strong voice acting, and some surprisingly emotional moments. And the real highlight this time, a brand new map expansion. Exploration rewards are back in full force. Chests, puzzles, time trials, oculi, and teleport unlocks. And leak compilations estimate roughly 1,850 Primogems just from exploring the Nodcry area alone. In big patches like this, exploration becomes one of the most underrated Primogem fountains, so don't rush it. Take your time, enjoy the environment, and let the gems stack up naturally. Now, the events, the real Primogem boosters of the entire patch. The flagship event this update is expected to hand out around 1,000 Primogems, and these usually come with fun mini-games, domain challenges, cinematics, and free rewards like a 4-star weapon or a character trial bonus. Then we have 3 additional side events. 2 of them are estimated to give roughly 420 Primogems each, delivering a nice mix of puzzles, combat stages, and cozy themed activities. But the crown jewel this time is the Lantern Rite, offering a massive 1,600 Primogems, one of the most generous event totals Genshin ever gives. Lantern Rite always arrives packed with mini-games, music challenges, exploration tasks, and time-limited quests, so the single event alone can feel like an entire mini-update. Put everything together and you're looking at about 3,440 Primogems from events alone, an incredibly generous set of rewards, especially for an update built around a major festival. Achievements add another layer to your total, roughly 290 Primogems just from playing the game naturally. You'll get these from clearing new quests, discovering new mechanics, finishing puzzles, or triggering simple interactions. The 6.4 livestream codes are another small but reliable boost, giving around 300 Primogems. They expire fast, so you want to grab them as soon as possible, but once redeemed, they're basically free gems for barely any effort. The Paimon Shop reset is also easy to overlook, but it's effectively worth around 800 Primogems across the entire patch thanks to the monthly refresh of 5 intertwined fates. It's consistent, predictable, and something every player should claim the moment the shop resets. For the combat modes, this patch gives a surprisingly large haul. The Imaginarium Theater can give around 1,000 Primogems if you clear all floors and challenges. It's tough, but the rewards are absolutely worth the effort. The Stygian Onslaught contributes another 450 Primogems, rewarding you for pushing through wave-based battles and trial stages. And of course, the Spiral Abyss remains the big one. Up to 1,600 Primogems if you manage to clear all 36 stars across both resets. This alone can make or break your saving plan if you're aiming for a limited 5-star. Maintenance compensation is another small but guaranteed slice. 600 Primogems delivered straight to your inbox, no gameplay required. And finally, we have the miscellaneous sources: web events, social media campaigns, small collaborations, mail rewards, and random one-time bonuses, adding around 550 more Primogems to your total. They're unpredictable, but these little extras can quietly push your savings higher than expected. And hey, like I've promised earlier, we'll be doing Welkin Moon giveaway once we reach 1,500 members on our Discord server, and we are so close to our milestone. This might actually be your last chance to join before the giveaway happens, so don't miss it. The link is in the channel bio and description. See you all there. When you add all of that together, dailies, quests, exploration, events, achievements, abyss, and compensation, the total a free-to-play player can earn in version 6.3 comes out to about 15,450 Primogems plus 17 Acquaint Fates, which translates to roughly 107 intertwined fates worth of pulls. That's a solid haul and enough for guaranteed pity pulls with some cushion. But there's one thing most players overlook: when these rewards actually arrive. Even though the total number looks huge on paper, a big portion of it doesn't show up during the first half of the patch. Lantern Rite usually starts a bit later, not on day one. Login events often unlock after the first week. Abyss only gives the second set of rewards once the mid-patch reset hits. And the live stream codes, those drop right before the version release, not during Phase 1. So if Columbina ends up on the very first banner, you won't have access to the full 107 pulls at the start. Realistically, you might only have around 60 to 67 pulls available during the first half. This is where most players get trapped. They look at the final total, feel confident, and pull early, only to realize the rest of the Primogems are locked behind events that won't even go live until after her banner is gone. This is why planning matters. Don't rely on the full patch total for a Phase 1 character. Base your decisions on what you can earn before the second half starts. Keep a safety cushion. Treat the mid-patch rewards as bonus income, not something you can spend on the first banner. That way you won't end up stuck waiting for rewards that arrive only after your target has already rotated out. So what should you do? Prioritize dailies and the early guaranteed sources. Do the easy story and exploration checkpoints as they unlock, and hold back a conservative cushion for Phase 1 pulls if your target is on that first banner. Track the event schedule the day the patch drops. Mark which rewards are front-loaded and which are locked behind mid-patch timers. If you absolutely must pull in Phase 1, decide ahead of time how many intertwined fates you're willing to risk losing if the rest of the rewards arrive late. Just be mindful of when those stacks actually arrive. Version 6.3 packs on 2 new 5-star and 2 fan-favorite reruns in the same version, which is dangerous for anyone with money to spend. Whether you go all in for Columbina, chasing the rerun lineup, or even skip everything for someone else, now you know exactly how much you can stack and the timing traps to avoid. Let me know in the comments who you're saving for this patch. Are you all in on Columbina, aiming for Za Bai, or playing the long game for NEUVILLETTE or Inefa rerun? If this breakdown helped you plan your Primogem savings, leave a like on this video. It really helps a lot. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.